you moved the film, you promoted the film is also different from your earlier films. Like Lagan didn't have any promotion or anything like that. And when Monsoon Wedding happened, I interviewed Meera Nair at that time. So very minimal kind of thing, and none of the actors, only Meera came on the interview. So I did that at that time. Just the start of that period of promoting films that was happening. Now I feel it's that's my opinion, that it's like it's over promotion. That's getting hit too, because you raise the expectations and then puss.
You're right.
Why are
I don't know. I think we are all a bit lost when it comes to marketing at this point. There is such a glut of things to watch. How do you get people's attention is probably what everyone's thinking. It's for especially when you're a small film like Lapata Ladies, it was a challenge to think what can we do with much smaller resources in marketing. And we actually knew quite early on that word of mouth would be our marketing. There was no better way than that. We are such a diverse country. How to reach people where in the various ways that they can be reached, which is it WhatsApp groups? Is it on YouTube? Is it on Instagram? Is it, in your morning newspaper? Or is it big ads? We didn't have hoardings. We didn't have the money for ads on TV. So how do you actually reach your viewer? It's a difficult time for any film to be marketing, honestly. And lots of people then will go to the reality shows, or they'll go to the cricket matches, or they'll do all those kind of things. How do you get them? Because literally, there's so much happening in our lives that you didn't even realize that, this film came and went. It doesn't even register.
That's true.
It's really, really hard for filmmakers to break through that clutter and say, "Bhai, meri film aa rahi hai Friday ko, please aa jaiye."
But also the actors who are signing up for promoting the film, sometimes they sound insincere. Because they have signed up that they have to promote it, and they look so exhausted in promoting it that carries on. That conveys to the audience without them intending to do it. But it conveys that they don't really believe it. Like I've seen some films that bombed, and the actor knows it's going to bomb, but he has to promote it. He's stuck with it. वो पता होता है, heart of hearts.
Sometimes it's very, very hard. And honestly, I don't know. I think, I don't know what film companies think when they're going into marketing, but I think that being seen and being available everywhere seems to be the way to do marketing, which, like you said, it may not be the best way, honestly, because you're seeing it's a repetitive
Kunal
thing.
Khemu said that it's a cycle. Pehle hota tha, and now people have
back
got
again.
It's back. It's also because we have so many platforms now, right? And I remember somebody telling me that like in the 70s, a film release Orient Friday, and there's nothing else to do.
Exactly.
It was just the movie.
Exactly.
Now
I mean, my
OTT
dad used to collect lobby cards, when he went to films, because you didn't have anything else. And honestly, the people would come on Friday to see, Shashi Kapoor or Amitabh Bachchan, because you couldn't see them anywhere else. Or you couldn't, there was maybe in an article in Stardust or Filmfare.
There was a mystique to them.
There was a mystique and mystery and like this aura of stardom, which really, honestly, we've gone away from that
There's too
kind
much
of world
available.
altogether.
Going to the gym, coming out of the gym. How did you take to that? I was like
moving into
that series that Fabulous Wives of Bollywood, Fabulous whatever that. Yeah, can you imagine if you would be in that? What would you have done? I would just like, what would can they
Kiran
make
in the Fabulous Lives of Bollywood Wives? Yeah, that would have been an interesting episode.
How would they deal with you?
They are all amazing women, and I've hung out with them socially. And I have not seen the series, but I'm sure it's very fun. But they also, lots of them were very much legit stars or wives of stars, and they have a particular stardom about them, which I completely don't. Like, I'm literally the person who you'll see walking in chappals in Bandra, or in parts of Bombay, like you wouldn't expect me to.
Your fashion style was a statement too about who you were, right? Like,
yeah, I think going into getting kind of attached to a star, I kind of became much more conscious of looking decent, like not only wearing my like fashion street clothes. So yeah, I did develop my own instinct about couture and fashion and what looks good on me, what I like.
You didn't have your designer bag and dripping diamonds.
That's the thing, that getting designer things wasn't so exciting for me. In fact, the price tags still blow my mind. It's just like, what are you even saying? That's like a car.
Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.